Artist Newcomer of the Year for the Summers 23 goes to Amanda Black.
It's Friday, and that means it's 7:02 Unplugged.
We just had to take you back to your moment on stage receiving your awards. Amanda Black is here, incredible young artist. How old are you? What, 23 now?
Yes.
23.
23.
And you've already got, what, 4 summers? And then how many metros?
2.
2.
2 metros.
With one album.
With one album.
That is the maths right there. That's the maths. And that album had gone platinum in 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Those are the numbers when it comes to this young artist. Could you believe it?
Not even. I think I'm even blushing just now when you guys play that thing. I'm like, oh my, but it just took me back. And oh man, it's been overwhelming. It's the journey. Every time I meet people, they're like, just enjoy the journey.
Yeah.
You know, just ride the wave. And I'm definitely riding the wave. Like, I'm so excited to have seen my career, you know, just unfold like this in over a year. Like really specifically in a year, all of this has happened. So for me, I'm just like, what? The whole time.
It's incredible.
It is.
That's the space we're talking about.
It is.
And already you've impacted opinion and impacted the music industry to that extent.
Yeah.
What is it due to? Is it because you had to suffer before you got here? What happened?
It's timing.
Timing.
I think whatever, yes, everybody goes through, you know your struggles, you're pushing the beginning stages of your career.
Yeah.
You know, until you actually get the breakthrough. But it's timing. It doesn't, for me, it wasn't years and years and years, you know, waiting and pushing and knocking on doors. But I did do that, you know, but I think it's timing. Like everything that has happened to me, it has shocked myself to the core. So I'm just like, oh, you know what? It's time.
Yeah.
It was my time.
It was your time.
Yeah.
Because anybody who's heard you sing already thinks of the other artists in that league.
Yeah.
You know, you think of Zonke, for instance. You think of what Thandiso has managed to do, how their music has moved people. You are left somehow moved, you know. You're not still in the same place after hearing voices such as yours. So, and some people have said, oh, South Africa's Jennifer Hudson, all these comparisons or expectations, because it creates that after that. These expectations for what else you're going to do.
Yes.
How are you taking it? Is it all in stride? Are you beyond being overwhelmed? Are you taking it? Are you level-headed through it all?
I am. I mean, I'm already like looking at the future. I'm already like looking at how I'm gonna well, not to say top this, but to build on it. Because this is, for me, I'm always saying this is such an incredible beginning for my career, and I can only hope and work towards what, you know, it's gonna become in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, wow, this is like, you know, when the soil is ready, I feel like this is the soil for me, and I can't wait to see. And I'm working towards that. So it's a little bit of pressure, obviously, because people are like, we want to hear the next album. And I'm like, no, guys, wait. So it's a little bit of pressure, but I think I'm taking it really well, and just looking at and just making the music that I've been making already, like what people are loving, and also add a lot of me in it, my experiences, and just be honest in the music. And that's all I can really, really promise.
Absolutely. Well, you're about to do your first song.
Yeah.
You Are Loved, and we are streaming this, by the way, for all of you that love Amanda Black. So make sure you watch her performance. Go to our Facebook page. On Facebook, just go into 702 and you'll be able to watch it as we stream it live. But also you can tell us your thoughts via SMS on 31702. Also on our WhatsApp line, it's 072 702 1702.
702 Unplugged. Don't miss a beat.
So fast like line, slays these time and never separate, and never separate. Menditi so fast like line, slays these time and never separate, and never separate. Makelums, that was not enough. Ndikuthande ngokwenyaniso, ndakunika abantwana bahle njengoba into zakho zingahambi kahle, uzothula njengoba into zakho zingahambi kahle, uzothula inyembezi zami aziweli phansi, inyembezi zami aziweli phansi. Lahlane, sithandane, and never separate, and never separate. Bendithi so fast lahlane, sihlezi sithandane, and never separate, and never separate. Yeah. So fast lahlane, sithandane, and never separate, and never separate. Bendithi so fast lahlane, sihlezi sithandane, and never separate, and never separate.
I have no reason to cry, but I want to cry. Literally want to weep. Oh, what an incredible voice.
Thank you.
What a remarkable voice. Lerato says, my favorite song right there, watching you perform on our Facebook page, and more of you. Barbara saying, beautiful voice, beautiful song. Pindile says, this beautiful girl has a stunning voice. She was on Idols. People did not vote for her. Look at her now. Great, Amanda. So you took part in 3 editions of South African Idols, and they slept on this. Viewers slept on this.
It's live.
We have ourselves to blame, yes.
But I don't regret not, winning, especially the 3rd time around and coming out at top 7, I don't regret it. I don't wish I won. Even when I left, I was like, this is not the end for me. Like I had interviews, I told people, I was like, no guys, don't worry, you guys are gonna see me. But I had no idea it would be the following year.
Then came along.
Yeah.
They made you an offer.
Yes.
Incredible. Your songwriting process, because you switch, of course, between isiZulu and English. Xhosa rather. Yes, my apologies. You're from Umtata, yes. So you switch just so effortlessly, so seamlessly, still telling the story. Something that many artists don't necessarily do. They would have a Xhosa song and maybe an English song, but you just dabble with the two.
The way I saw it was, and Amazulu was the first song that I actually sang and wrote in my language as well, incorporated my language. I saw I needed to express myself, in Xhosa. So what I did, instead of saying, okay, I'm gonna write a Xhosa song, I wrote how I speak. and how I grew up, and now, you know, in school, like we mix, you know, as Xhosa, especially a lot of people say this, we mix too much English. So the way I speak, you know, we use English, Xhosa like, interchangeably. So that's how I wrote and that's how I write. You know, I'm speaking when I'm writing. So it kind of just shows that I'm speaking because I'm not thinking too hard. So I just sit there and I say, I can't make an example, but I write how I speak.
Yes.
So
yes. It absolutely makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's get you ready for the next song, because we do need to get to hit all the different songs that people want to hear. Let me just share SMSs in the meantime. An unsigned one says, I'm going through a separation and that's my song. It brings me so much comfort. I love Amanda. It's an unsigned one. Another one says, so Amanda at Gold Reef City. She is one act everyone must see live. Beyond amazing. That's signed by Tato. Back to the music.
702 Unplugged. Don't miss a beat.
I see it down. I see it down. Oh, she's all pumelela. Oh, she's all pumelela. She's all pumelela. She's all
Let's get into Amazulu. Then we'll come back to your absolutely stunned just reaction to her powerful voice. Nyakallo says, powerful voice, lovely. Princess, African daughter, we love you. Keep your head up and remain humble. And then Nonto Zanele says, Sizophumelela, love the song. And another one says, amazing artist. In your view, does the music instrumentation behind Amazulu measure up to the level of the song, lyrically and vocals? We'll get to that, but let's go straight to her final song this afternoon.
"702 Unplugged. Don't miss a beat."
Drifting, I'm drifting away into the darkness. Ndizothatha umthwalo ndiwubeke emqoloma. Ubomi bunzima, just lift my head up high, open my eyes and I'll fly. Oh, I'm barely coping, I'm feeling closed in, looking up, hoping the heavens will open. Mdali wesulu ndikhalela kuwe, open up, open up. I'm feeling closer now. The light is shining brighter, but I'm losing my flow. Kudala ndisiwa ndivuka, ndifuna noluthando, ndifuna noluthando. Kudala ndifuna ubomi buvume, vuka magonya, vuka mo, vuleka, 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 vuleka masulu, vuleka masulu, vuleka masulu. Oh, vuleka, 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 vuleka masulu, vuleka masulu, vuleka masulu. I'm giving, they taking, I'm tripping, I'm falling. They tell me I'm nothing, don't care what they're saying. I'm begging you, darling, stop losing your flow. Yeah, no more drifting, no more drifting away. Livumile tamaku, avulekile masulu. I'm fighting for survival. Until it comes, until it comes, until it comes.
Oh.
I'm fighting for survival.
Oh, incredible music. What an incredible voice. That's the title track of her debut album, Amazulu. Just your reaction on Facebook. So many of you loving her, saying she was born to do this, born to sing, and how entranced you are listening to the incredible Amanda Black. Coming up will be the latest in EWN for 3 o'clock. And after that, Bongani Bingwa bringing you the Friday edition of Afternoon Drive.
702 Unplugged. Don't miss a beat.